Hey, hello, we're back, right? We should be back. So, yeah. I will need to play the ads now, so just, well, yeah. I'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. See ya then. Be right back again. Of course you double played the ads. Alright, well, you have to wait another 80 seconds. Fuck you. Yo. Alright. Well, we are here to finish. There's this. I don't know if it's like an epilogue, but normally when it's this far away, it tends to be something like that. But there was no story on the boss fight, which is interesting. They maybe really thought that the boss is too difficult, so they just let you fucking go finish after 11:19. Yeah. Well, was a rough boss. I mean, I think it was rough kind of because I'm limiting myself. If I had fucking Exu Alter, Lemon, and Texas Alter, you know, would be kinda easy, I imagine. But this was pretty cool. Kinda satisfying to do something difficult, you know? Shit, I didn't read that. I forgot. Oopsies. Vina, did I fall asleep? You're lucky to be out for... I forgot how to read while I was fighting. You're lucky to be out for just a little bit after your injuries. Siege, Self-Salvation Corps reinforcements have arrived. This place is relatively safe. Rest well, we'll be at your side. She scans the faces of her friends. Everyone is bruised and battered, just as she is. But they are alive, and there is still hope in their eyes. Except... Allerdale. The door to the Mausoleum of Kings has closed once again. The Sarkas have noticed the sound of the Steam Knight, and they must have guessed that the Size of Kings has left its home. They are sending men to the palace. Our scouts have tried to get close to the entrance, but there has been no signs of Allerdale. Do you want to talk about what happened below? Just as the warriors imagined, Allerdale Cumberland sacrificed herself to save us. Ah, sounds like something Allerdale would do. Cumberland of the Ever on High. Cumberland. There's no such thing as Cumberland, the Ever on High, Clovicia. Allerdale protected what she wanted to protect with her life. Not out of any duty, simply on her own accord. Her own accord. Yes, she was brave. Shame, I had a surprise for Allerdale when she came back. This is the ducal manor as it is in ruins, but the scouts found this among the ashes. The steam armor of House Cumberland. It wasn't lost in the fire. Haha. Yeah, it's probably kinda tough. If only she could see this. Then she would have known that there is no such thing as fixed path. The fire had not taken away all the hopes that she placed on the armor. Clovicia, we saw Steam Knight in the Mausoleum of Kings. Maybe the last one. 4 years ago, the Duke's men lured the Steam Knights into the Mausoleum of Kings, where they were ambushed by the Sarkas. The passage of the tomb of the Steam Knights is the tomb. What a gruesome scene it must have been, even though I was not there to see it. He attacked you, didn't he? He attacked the heir of the throne of Victoria. He was just doing his job. He was defeating the Size of Kings, even if it was merely an excuse to lure the Steam Knights into the mausoleum. He witnessed comrade after comrade fall, and spent so many years in darkness. The pain must have gnawed away at his sanity. No. Words like these are too simple to describe what went through the mind of this warrior. On one side, the tomb of the kings. On the other, the bodies of his fellows. He defended the silent resting place for countless days and nights. He was no madman or ghost. His will was so strong that it conquered death. By his own will, He exalted revenge on a Victoria that betrayed him. By his own will, he defended the symbol of Victoria. I don't know if we will ever see him again. I fucking killed him. Lapland did. If he can escape the darkness, may he once again find what he wants us to defend. We found the mercenaries who went to Highbury, General. Bring them forward. Yes, sir. Let me go. A mere girl. She was found tied up in the streets with her fellow mercenaries. I checked her weapons, and there were few signs of use. She hardly even qualifies as a merc. Is that so? Speak, mercenary. Did you not kill a single Victorian? Are you afraid of me? No. I failed my mission. You can punish me, but let the others go. Take her back. What? General. You said she hardly qualifies as a mercenary. Young sarcasts like her don't understand what we fight for, nor the true face of our enemy, because no one has ever taught her. The real war is about to begin. She will know her... I will show her what this war means to the sarcasts. She will watch it unfold by my side. What a nice guy. Paste! Rock. Ha! Squad 11 of the self-serving corps back together again, eh? There's only 2 of us from Squad 11. Right. Well, it's the whole squad back then. But I'm sure we'll grow again. We have the doctor and the commander after all. What's the situation, Clovicia? The retreat was initiated on time, but we suffered heavy casualties. And we are facing a supply shortage after Allerdale went missing. If only we had more hands. We've got a few here. Daughter? My employee has gone missing, so my contract is now null and void. Are you sure you want to stay? We are already here. Hard to get out when you are on the wrong side of the sarcas anyway. And we fought alongside Dagda's group in the mausoleum. I may not have made it out alive. If not for them. Hey Lyra, are you streaming still? No. This is pre-recorded. But yes, I'm like at the end, you know, I couldn't end when I fucking, you know, am at the epilogue. It is peak, you are right. It sure is. I mean, look at that, the stream is only 13 minutes long. Oh yeah, I'm not here that long, actually. But, you know, also, Clara, you know, fuck off. And I'm saying that kindly, you know? So you don't get spoiled. I am, like, at the very end. I assume, unless there's, like, epilogue. Yes. I know we were playing this well today, actually. But yeah, bye. I'm gonna fucking tell you something after I end. If you're still awake. And if you're not, then I will tell you it anyways. Alright, bye. I may not have made it out alive. If not for them. Another debt. I guess I need to push my retirement back. Ah, it's misery, look at that. Doctor, we're here. On time as usual. And Horn is here! Look at that! Sorry, I wish we moved quicker and helped out with the command tower. And you are? Horn, leader of the 2nd Squad of the Tempest Platoon of Victoria. Misery helped us break into a prison at the border of Austerich and Highbury a few hours ago. We rescued a Defense Force patrol that was about to be executed for refusing to fight for the Sarkas. We will be operating with Rhode Island and the Self-Serving Corps from this point on. Looks like we have some new friends, Clovicia. Thank you, everyone. It's a pleasant surprise, one that has opened up many possibilities. Although we took heavy losses, we did manage to obtain important information about the Sarkas supply lines. Commander Doctor, here's the intel on potential depots in Highbury. Add to the data that Closure obtained from the command tower. We'll be able to locate the supply line. Understood. We'll make preparations for the battles ahead. Kingasjuchtsacht. The size of kings. Oh, we have a photo of it. I know you're there, Gawain. Show yourself. There is no one around her. Duty. You have been with me all this time. What is the duty you have chosen for me? To put the king on the throne of Victoria again? Silence. Allerdale. She aspired to be a steam knight, yet we can't always know what we are heading towards. Maybe she's alive. Maybe, like, the steam knight she was locked in calmed down and they, like, I don't know, became friends and stuff. Maybe. If one day I strayed from the destiny that you chose for me, would you become my nightmare? The only sound in the underground space is a quiet sigh. Hello, Ascalon. How are Calcite's injuries? Serious? But Channing is here. She will recover. If the Banshee Lord and I arrived in time. Repelling the Sanguinarch was plenty. Yeah. She's recovering. You can see it. She won't let herself sleep for too long. I didn't see what she saw. You have always cared a lot about Amia. All the versions of you. All of them? Never had a chance to ask. Do you trust me, Ascalon? My dagger will answer that question. When necessary. I want to know the truth of what happened 4 years ago. I've asked Calcite, but I don't know what's true and what's not. I hardly ever get a chance to sit down and talk to you. Can you tell me what you saw? 4 years ago, you sent me on a mission away from the line ship. Her Majesty has left us by the time I returned. What about Amia? Amia was in a coma after inheriting the King of Sarkaz's powers. Okay, so she like inherited it. Well, 40 years ago. I'm guessing 4 years ago she could have been like 12 or something. What about Calcite? She wanted to save Rhode Island, save Amia, and save you. Save me? It was Her Majesty's final order. Dr. Mastiza. Amia. I'm here. Amia grabs your clothing subconsciously, then slowly loosens her grip. Tears flow from her eyes. Teresa. She showed me the voices of the Sargas souls. They wanted to take revenge on everyone who has wronged the Sargas. They wanted to take revenge on Calcite. What does this have to do with her? I believe that everything I felt was real, Doctor. I remember how Dr. Calcite and Teresa spent many nights talking at Rhodes Island. I remember how Dr. Calcite went a whole week without sleeping to save a group of Sargas infected. But it's true that she wronged the Sargas 200 years ago. Dr. Calcite must have told Teresa why she did it at the time. And Teresa must have accepted it, which was why they became such good friends. But even I, who knows Dr. Calcite so well, I felt anger and sorrow when I felt the memories of the war. Maybe that's what Teresa wanted to tell me. Teresa wanted to tell me why she sided with the souls of the Sarkas. They are there, above Londinium. Kinda scares me. The sound of thunder approaches. It is outside the window, above our heads. Your heads. Never far away. War is coming. You hold Amia's hand. The two of you look up at the sky together. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Even the nearby cities feel the vibrations, not just Londinium. A massive object, the likes of which has never been seen before, rises up from the dark clouds. Behind it, the thick clouds atop the shard finally crack open. Those who have raised their heads to look up finally realize it was no ordinary cloud that surrounded Londinium. It was the catastrophe cloud, far more massive than what any catastrophe messenger has ever recorded. Sparks fly out of the overcharged black clouds, rumbling like thunder. The strange flying machine is like the eye of the storm. Beneath its gaze, there is nowhere for the enemies of the Sargas to run. Well, we have a sword that can like destroy that. Or something. Okay, well, I'm guessing there will be epilogue with Talulach and reunion. But... oh, okay. 2:28 PM, overcast. A trades mill city, Victoria. Chen. Oh, look at her! What the fuck? Peak. Okay, chapter 11 is peak. I just decided. What are you daydreaming about? Hughes is waiting for us. Sounds like he got a really solid lead. Oh, shit. Hi. The one who just left Hughes' house. Look at this crowd. Who are you talking about? The green-haired feline. I think I've seen her before. Well, you've got a better memory for faces than I do. Maybe she was there to talk business with Hughes? Did you see her at the station a few days ago? No. It's a memory from many years ago. Not a criminal you got on like men, is she? If that was, I wouldn't have forgotten. Never mind. We can just ask Hughes. Bagpipe. I've seen the other, in the Intel too. We almost had a touching reunion. Reunion? Is that Arknights reference? Victoria South office. Hello. Oh, hello. I've seen you in the sick bay at HQ, haven't I? There's something I would like to ask of you. Please, give the letter to Dr. Galsit and Dr. Mastiza. Are you planning to leave the office? You should submit an application, like the other evacuation operators. Just so that HR is on top of things, you know? They know. They know there's something I have to do. I'll only bring danger to the rest of you if I stay here. You want to protect Rhodes Island? Rhodes Island is a quiet place. I like it here, and I'm thankful to you, especially the Sancta who left us. You have given me the peace that I've always sought. And now I repay this peace. I'm ready. The Sarkas airship has taken off within Londinium. The heir to the Duchy of Cumberland is missing. The Duke of Gloucester did not obtain the size of kings. A dozen messengers have visited your demands in a single day. They want to know whether you are ready to grant them an audience. Duke of Wellington. What do you think, Your Highness? Princess Atlana? Duke Wellington. Right before my eyes, I seen you Terran era. She also sees distraction in me. Oh shit, okay. I guess there is no epilogue with a reunion. Oh, I'm not complaining. I kinda, you know, want to end. It's been a long one. I mean, if you look at the time, it's been only 27 minutes, but it was like, actually, it's kinda annoying that I fucking had to restart the stream because of 30 minutes, not even. But hey, that's how it is. At least it is properly saved. But yeah, it will look funny. You will scroll between all the fucking 8-hour VODs, and then you see 30 minutes. But yeah, I mean, that will be it, right? Was a fucking great one. I don't know, I'm just very excited every time I get to the main story.
Any more fun things to do, Doctor?
Yeah, there's a bunch of fun things. Anyways, tomorrow, today, because it's after midnight, at least where I am. What is the next thing? Can I scroll? No? Okay, it's not reacting to me. It's lagging. It's slow. Okay. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. This is something. Alright. Alright. Okay, tomorrow we're actually having the Il Syracusano event, which I'm excited for. I mean, I'm excited for like all of them. But yeah, fucking peak. Tomorrow, I think on the other hand, I will do like a shorter one. I will try to actually not do that whole in one day. We will try to do like a nice, you know, maybe 4 hours of Arknights and then play some Eugenics, because we did not play any Eugenics yesterday and today. Well, but yeah, it's midnight. Yeah, I'm so funny. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow, the day, I did whatever, at noon Central European time, which is in like 12 hours, so I kinda don't think I'll be working on my video now. Interesting. I think I'll like go sleep. I also do need to do my dailies, specifically HSR and Limbus. I kinda can do Limbus later, because that resets later. But yeah, alright. That's it then. We can look at the recruits to maybe get something great. Orchid is great, I fucking love Orchid. Travel? Makes sense. Here I didn't pick because there wasn't even like a robot class that I
Show
would
me your brightest
appreciate.
smile, my esteemed.
Top operator? Nope. Wow, this game fucking sucks. Well, okay. Now, okay, for actually... was a while... Alright. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. And bye.